Hey everybody, it's Mickey Kaiser with War Room Relics. Thought I'd do another video. It's Tuesday about 7 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 o'clock in the evening, however you want to look at it. But I just wanted to take a few minutes to thank all the folks that have reached out, either through text or emails, comments on my Facebook post concerning the Oklahoma City trip. I did that video Sunday evening after I got back from the shop to determine what all I was missing. And in the last 2 days, that thing has had almost 10,000 views. It's been shared a little over 50 times. And the number of comments or reactions it's received, I couldn't tell you. And this is coming from, the majority of it is from people that I don't even know. I've never met you, don't know you. But I just wanted to do a video to let you know that I appreciate the thought you put into your comments and the willingness to help me hopefully try and find some of my inventory that was taken out in Oklahoma City. What I'll do afterwards, I made a list because there were so many people that I didn't recognize, and I know I'm probably gonna either mispronounce your name or, even worse, not include your name in this list. But after this video is posted, I'm gonna go back through all the comments and posts and texts and everything else and make sure I respond to each and every one of you, because you have no idea how much that meant to me and to my family. I mean, you guys are willing to step out and help a stranger you don't know, you've never met, but we are like-minded when it comes to the collecting side of it, and your willingness to try and help me out. I'll never be able to repay you for your kindness. So to Clayton Carter, Clayton, we do know each other. Daniel Sinelli with Magi Militaria. Kevin Selden, the guy I just met recently off of Instant Messenger. He's been helping me research some of my World War I artifacts, uniforms and stuff like that. Dave Bradley, somebody I've never met before, lives out in Oklahoma City. He's gonna keep an eye out for me, for my stuff. Gary Fogarty up in Chicago. Gary, appreciate it. Jeff Barrett, former Marine, never a former Marine, always a Marine. And former Army guy. Jeff, thanks, appreciate it. Matt Hindy. Matt's the show promoter for the Heartland Militaria show. Matt's got about 3 different hats on when it comes to show promoting. He was very understanding about my situation. I've had show promoters panic when I come up and told them, hey, I'm probably gonna have to leave. My mom fell and broke her hip at a show. And their concern was, who's gonna cover your tables, not how can we help you. Matt said, take off, go, I understand, don't worry about it, we'll cover it. Matt, I hope you had a great show out there. Wes Shelton, George Sousette, Matt Hagens. Matt, appreciate you. Phil McCoy, Kentucky boys. They're not quite Tennessee boys, but they're really close. Ricky Brentley, David Whitworth, Dwayne, everybody's called him Sarge. He had a relic shop out in Caldwell, Idaho. I'll get that out in a minute. Dwayne had a killer shop, man. Had some of the best World War I and World War II stuff, and some of the best Confederate stuff I've ever got. I got from him. He was not in the military. Dwayne was a retired, he retired from the fire department out in Caldwell. And for those of you who've been watching the news, you know what happened out there recently. 2 firefighters were killed. As far as I know, the 3rd is still fighting for his life. Called out on an ambush call. People are just sorry anymore. Amanda Wyatt, appreciate it. Steve Johnson, Spencer Victory. Spencer's a picker for IMA and a dealer in his own right, so he offered to help me keep an eye out for my stuff. Bob Mattis, Jason Lynn Pate, Ryan Zunker, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Matt Robertson, Tristan Galloway, a good friend of mine out in Idaho, Dylan Hobson, Steve and Susan Boyette. They're my insurance folks with Steve Boyette and Associates. They insure me with all my inventory. They were making this thing as painless as possible as far as getting a claim submitted. And last but not least, I would like to thank and show my gratitude for Captain Ben Weir, Detective Clinton Franks, and Sergeant Joshua Blevins. They're with the Oklahoma City Police Department. Sergeant Blevins is the one that took my report initially on Friday when we found my truck was broken into. On Monday, about 4 p.m., I received a phone call, but I was mowing my parents' yard and I missed it. It was from Captain Weir with the Oklahoma City Police Department, calling to let me know that he was sure they had recovered the vast majority of my items. So as soon as I heard that voicemail, I made a phone call in return and spoke with Detective Franks. And he started naming off all the stuff they had found, and it was all my inventory. So the Oklahoma City Police, in 2 days, recovered over 98 pieces of what I was missing. So I'm not going to have to submit an insurance claim. I'm just going to have to drive back to Oklahoma City and pick it up, but I don't have any problem whatsoever doing that. So I wanted you folks to know that your thoughts and prayers worked. I'm getting all my junk back. And I tell you, there for a while, I was so happy. I was like a little kid at Christmas. Then I was about to cry because I got all the stuff back. And I didn't know what all to do, but I thought about it for a day or two, and I knew I had to contact everybody who had anything to do with the recovery, directly or indirectly, and to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope that the Lord watches over all of y'all and repays your kindness tenfold. Thank you all very much.